The territory of the Netherlands has been inhabited since prehistoric times, with evidence of human presence dating back to the Paleolithic period, from 3,500,000 to 1,100 years ago. The region was inhabited by several Germanic tribes, including the Frisians, Batavians, and Franks. The Franks eventually gained control of the region in the early Middle Ages, and it became part of the Carolingian Empire. During the late Middle Ages, the Netherlands consisted of a patchwork of feudal territories. In the 15th century, the region experienced economic growth driven by trade, commerce, and the development of cities like Amsterdam, Rotterdam, and Antwerp. However, political power was fragmented among various duchies, counties, and bishoprics. The Dutch Revolt, also known as the 80 Years' War, was a pivotal period in Dutch history. It was sparked by religious tensions, economic grievances, and resentment against Spanish rule under Philip II. The revolt culminated in the Act of Abjuration in 1581, which declared the independence of the Dutch provinces from Spanish rule. After decades of warfare, the conflict ended with the signing of the Peace of Westphalia in 1648, which recognized the independence of the Dutch Republic, also known as the United Provinces. The 17th century is often referred to as the Dutch Golden Age, a period of unparalleled economic, cultural, and scientific growth. The Dutch Republic emerged as a major maritime and economic power, dominating global trade routes and establishing colonies and trading posts around the world, including in Asia, Africa, and the Americas. Dutch artists like Rembrandt and Vermeer flourished during this period, contributing to the cultural richness of the era. The Dutch East India Company, VOC, and the Dutch West India Company, WIC, played significant roles in Dutch colonial expansion. The VOC established a vast trading network in Asia, including in present-day Indonesia, while the WIC was involved in the transatlantic slave trade and colonization of the Americas. Dutch colonies, such as Suriname, Curaçao, and parts of Indonesia, became important sources of wealth for the Republic. The Dutch Republic began to decline in the late 17th and 18th centuries due to a combination of factors, including wars with England and France, economic downturns, and internal political strife. The Republic's political system, based on a complex system of provincial autonomy, also hindered effective governance. By the end of the 18th century, the Netherlands had lost much of its former prominence on the world stage. During the Napoleonic Wars, the Netherlands fell under French control, becoming part of the French Empire under Napoleon Bonaparte. This period brought significant changes to Dutch society and administration, including the introduction of the Napoleonic Code and the consolidation of the Dutch provinces into a single entity, the Kingdom of Holland. However, Dutch resentment against French rule grew, leading to the establishment of the United Kingdom of the Netherlands in 1815 after Napoleon's defeat. The 19th century saw the Netherlands undergo rapid industrialization and modernization, fueled by developments in agriculture, manufacturing, and transportation. The construction of canals, railways, and ports facilitated trade and economic growth, while urbanization transformed Dutch society. Amsterdam emerged as a major financial center, while Rotterdam became one of Europe's busiest seaports. The Netherlands retained colonies in the Dutch East Indies, present-day Indonesia, the Dutch West Indies, including Suriname and the Dutch Antilles, and parts of Africa well into the 20th century. However, pressure for decolonization grew in the aftermath of World War II, fueled by nationalist movements in the colonies and international pressure for self-determination. Indonesia gained independence in 1949 after a protracted struggle, followed by Suriname and the Dutch Antilles in the 20th century. The Netherlands emerged from World War II devastated but determined to rebuild. The post-war period witnessed rapid economic recovery and the transformation of Dutch society, marked by the development of a comprehensive welfare state and the rise of a consensus-based political system known as the polder model. The Netherlands also played a key role in European integration, becoming a founding member of the European Economic Community, EEC, the precursor to the European Union, EU. In the 21st century, the Netherlands continues to be a prosperous and progressive nation, known for its commitment to liberal values, social welfare, and environmental sustainability. It remains a leading global exporter of goods and services, particularly in areas such as agriculture, technology, and renewable energy. The Netherlands also faces challenges such as demographic shifts, immigration, and rising sea levels due to climate change, which require innovative solutions and adaptive policies. Nonetheless, the country remains resilient and adaptable, reflecting its long history of overcoming challenges and embracing change.